My people, make una come hear the one where they happen now. One of the popular TikToker where they call Justice Crack. The guy don't come outside though, control bomb, come give Simon Ekpa as he talk for inside this video. He said that Simon Ekpa is destroying Ndigbo. That is not, it did not mean well for Ndigbo. My people, now I say this one, you don't read though. I go play the video, may you hear what you talk before we jump to another update. They say the place where we call Southeast today, oh, no be Southeast. For this video, I go still play you. Man, I know as it they go. So I think we have people where go school where no geographical, where no many subjects. We need you people for this video for explain to us waiting this our brother they talk how true it is. Okay, let us play this video waiting this guy talk about Simon Ekpa before we come back and continue.
It's important you know that Simon Ekpa is an enemy of the Igbos. I know this video will bring me a lot of enemies. People will hate me for it. So you don't expect it from me. It's not my usual content. I have to tell you the truth. Listen to me. Or will I say, let me explain. I am a proud Igbo man. I am full-blooded Igbo. My both parents are Igbo. No matter how much I change my identity or nationality, if I like, let me go to another country, let me go to Russia, Ghana, any country today and nationalize there and change my identity, change my nationality and renounce my identity as a Nigeria, nothing will change me from being an Igbo man. That's how I was born and that is the identity God has given to me. And I embrace it. But I have to tell us the truth. You cannot be fighting for freedom and be stabbing yourself. You will die before that freedom comes. That is what is happening in our Southeast. The reason why I tell you that Simon Ekpa is an enemy of the Igbos is because if I ask you one question now, who is Simon Ekpa? Most of you don't know. Where is his family? Where is his parents? Where are his children? A lot of our young people, vibrant Igbo youths die every day in Southeast in the name of fighting for freedom. And that is why I said that you can't be fighting for freedom and be starving yourself. This guy is igniting fights, is igniting chaos, is making the Southeast lose the money every week. Sit at home is making Igbos lose money. Have you ever asked yourself, does Simon Ekpa or whatever he calls himself, does he really mean well for the Igbos? Who is he? Who is he? What does he really stand for? Is he just there enjoying the fame, enjoying the chaos, enjoying all the donation that people are giving to him and manipulating the gullible ones into staying into forest, causing chaos, calling the country you are in as a zoo? Nigeria might not be working. I understand you need freedom. We also need freedom. I need freedom. Do I support the Igbos going? Yes. If it comes in a right way, why wouldn't I? Do I support every region being on their own? I don't mind as long as it comes in a very good way. But what I don't support is killing your own economy, killing your own people in the name of fighting for freedom. And you are not even involved in it. Someone is in Finland making you call the country you are in zoo. Let me tell you the implication. I'm an Igbo man. As long as we are still existing now, as long as we are still in Nigeria, you cannot leave this country without Nigeria passport. You cannot buy anything in Nigeria without Naira. You cannot do anything or anything government without Nigerian passport. You cannot even bank without BVN, meaning that without Nigeria, you cannot exist in Nigeria without the everything. So you are calling your current existing zoo, meaning that you are the animal, you are also an animal in that zoo. That's what it means. Calling the country you are in a zoo, meaning that you are in the zoo. And what is in a zoo is animals, meaning that you are an animal in that zoo. That's what you call it. I love my Igbo brother. I love Igbo culture. Nothing can separate me with my Igbo. But what I will not support is stabbing ourselves in the name of, you cannot put your house on fire because you rat, because you are chasing a rat. A rat is in your house. You pour fuel inside the full building, boom, burn them. But now, Haba, let's stop killing our economy. The Southeast has turned to a kind of, come on, that's not what we stand for. A ghost town. Everybody's leaving. Checkpoints everywhere. Even if the country doesn't like you, take a step back. Breathe well. there's a way the Igbos will come. We are hustlers. We are not lazy. We are hustlers. Without the government, without their economy, the Southeast can survive. We have built what we have today from scratch. You people should read history. After the Biafran War, how did the Igbos survive? Wherever the Igbos enter, they develop it. So we are builders. We nurture, we grow. If you're fighting for something in a forceful way is not working, take a step back. Go and grow internally. Grow. We are good at that. We are good at developing ourselves. Come back home from wherever you are. Let's go to Southeast and develop it. Bring your investment home instead of igniting that place. Everybody, look at Obi Kubana, them. All of them, chief priests, they are taking their investment away from there. And one where the guy in Finland is igniting violent chaos and is telling you that this place is true. Telling you, yeah, every Monday, don't go out. And he's collecting your donation. His children is not here. His parents are not here. He himself, he is not there. Call me whatever you want. Feel like call me bastard or what. I stand for one thing. Use your sense. Now brain that they use fight. He who goes to the war front with anger dies before the war starts. Think about it. You cannot be fighting for freedom and be starving yourself. That person, anybody who is in cage, who wants to break out of that cage, doesn't starve himself for freedom. He doesn't choke himself for freedom. You use your sense and think, how do I get out of this cage instead of starving yourself? That's what we're doing. Do you know how many youths die every day in Southeast? Think about it before you cancel others. Think about it. Think about it.
My brother, only message where I go fit send you for this video is that I want you to also talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Tell the federal government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as the court have demanded for his release. Like this, we know that at least if Nnamdi Kanu come aside, we will know if Ndigbo will remain like this or not. This is my own message where I get to send you. My people, I want us to watch this video and hear what these people talk about the geographical zone or the place where we are today, the places where northern Nigeria claim they are part of north. So I want you to watch that. Most of those places, so they say they're supposed to with southeast them. Just watch the video.
Taraba is part of Southeast.
Yes.
Cross River, Southeast.
My name is Ekpa Emmanuel Blaze. So I'm here with Oti John Kinsley. So I have some questions for Oti. Which states are actually the southeast states in Nigeria?
So which states are actually the southeast states in Nigeria? Okay, I have a map, and definitely if you were called a northerner and in the classroom, your class teacher displays this map for you in the class and says, this is the northern region and the other is the rest of Nigeria. Won't there be a psychological pride in you that it's remaining small, then we are almost the whole Nigeria? I don't know if you're getting the point.
Yeah, I'm actually getting your point.
This is just, see the whole massive land tagged north, the other part south. In the 4 cardinal points, all this place is just north. So the whole of Nigeria is almost north, because this map now was constructed in 1914 when Lord Lugard, he was the one that constructed this map. He called this part Southern Protectorate, Northern Protectorate, and he merged and said, you are now Nigeria. Now, after creating this map now, there is a psychological defeatism in the mental development of an average person who is in the southern region called by Lugard South. Already, in your mind, you're a minority. The map shows already, Lugard has stipulated that the north is the majority. So if you check on screen too, you will realize that as at the 1960s, the political zone shifted from mere north-south to north-west-east. The south was split into 2. Then you now had the midwestern region. All these things are crazy. All these things are false. They were wrong. How can you say that this place is east? Now, let us start the analysis. Let me bring in the 4 cardinal points. Now, this is Nigeria that was later split into 6 from 4. In 1993, General Sani Abacha divided it into 6. If we place these 4 cardinal points, if this is the center of Nigeria, if I am properly positioning these cardinal points, this yellow point called Southeast States has nothing to do with the East. And I don't know if you're getting the point.
Yeah, I'm getting your point.
This part that is yellow now, Southeast, did not fall anywhere close to east. Instead, it is around the western region. Yeah. So the people called southeast today are supposed to be southwest. Let us bring in the major map of Nigeria, the complete map. So here, this is the complete map of Nigeria. Ebonyi State is close to the southern pole that's moved into the east. So if we are to mention the actual southeast states in Nigeria from the question you asked me, we will have, which state is this, my brother?
This is Taraba State.
Taraba State, southeast.
How?
You are seeing it now. You are seeing it with your very own eyes. It falls into the southeast. Taraba is the main southeast. The so-called Taraba state in the north. Is it not a human being that sat down and declared Taraba a northern state? But in the normal, there are geography professors in this so-called country. If we are also to include other southeast states, Cross River falls directly under south. Part of it entered east. Look at it now. Look at Cross River State, the blue one. All the ones in the blue are the ones called south-south. So then the one in brown is called southeast. So you see that there is a subterfuge, a subtle plan. Now, let us suppose that I am committing an error, that I did not properly place these 4 cardinal points at the center of Nigeria, that maybe I shifted it so much. Let me shift it to this point. Then we exclude this part entirely from a perfect square. Borno State has now gone out. Now, let us situate this map this way. Let us even shift it so erroneous. Where is Imo State, my brother? If the center of the 4 cardinal points is in Abuja, where is Imo State?
Imo State is still in
Southwest.
The west. Yes.
You see that Imo State is not even in a southeast state. That the state that would be most perfectly a southeastern state will be Ebonyi State, southeast. With Cross River is gone in southeast, main southeast. Akwa Ibom, southeast. Okay, let us even say that these 4 cardinal points that I'm using, that is not actually depicting what should be. You see this one? Gives a better picture for all the cardinal points. Let's try to situate. Okay, let's push it back. Let it not be as if we are shifting the 4 cardinal points. Let's shift it this way. You still see Ebonyi State doesn't even enter completely. Cross River is southeast. Taraba, southeast. Adamawa is an eastern state. Now, some part of Adamawa is in the north. Those people calling themselves south. West. Igbo, west. South, all the way west. Okay, if Katsina, my brother, is in the northwest, look at this thing. If Katsina was said to be in the west, why this place is not in the west? Are you getting the point now?
I'm getting your point now.
Are you getting the point now?
Yeah.
That this is a very, very mighty subterfuge.
It's deadly.
You see, northwest region. Katsina is in the. Even see, we are northwest reach itself. Jigawa. Hey, Ndoshi. Jigawa is in the west. Where does the idea of south come in? And there is no north in Nigeria. We have a zone called south. We don't have a zone called north. We don't have east. We don't have west. This is a subterfuge. It means that there is a plan to destabilize and to destroy people who are one. That the Igbo is one with the Efik, Ibibio, Ijo. This is one people. And they try. Let us destabilize them and split them into pieces and confuse them. How can a normal human being make sense of this map? I mean, my brother, I'm going to run crazy. Is there any explanation you can give me that is a reasonable reason why this map was made the way it is?
I don't think I can give you any reason. Nigeria itself is confused.
My brother, if you bring in, I wish I could have maybe a learned person in the comment section or a professor that will even engage me in a debate. My God, I will humble myself and attend the debate, and I will sit down for you to lecture me. But what betide you if you do not prove it, I'll finish you.
My wonderful people, welcome back. As you have watched that video, no be small to know. Every day by day, many things they come aside for inside social media. We be say we no understand. So that means say where would they now? What would they say will be southeast? So will not be southeast. True will be west. My people, things are happening. However, don't bring and come more. Most of them we know more better how to read compass and we know geography very, very well. But we're gonna update us for inside comment section. We're gonna tell us inside comment section or may we know, because this video is also part of educating. If you know more better, explain so that we will know. I bet more to share this video and make sure say they follow this channel for more updates as it they hot.